I can't believe how nice George is being today. I was setting up the camera for this unboxing and I think he's just been sitting here for the last 10 minutes. Usually I have to chase after him, track him down and put him here and then bribe him with treats. You know he knows that word. Get ready. Okay guys, I'm really sorry. I know it's been a while since I did the last unboxing and you're probably looking at the screen right now and thinking, 6mm, we're used to some pretty big boxes and you've been doing 2 or 3 in a video recently. Now there are 3 of these technically, but they're not that big. So I'll run you guys through what these are, although I don't know actually what's in any of them. This is a letter from an airsofter called Little Miss Airsoft. I don't know what's going to be in it. Yeah, okay, I'll let you up. All right, bud. So go check her out. She's got an amazing Instagram account. I think it's just Little Miss Airsoft, or there may be an underscore somewhere there, but search it. I'll put it up on the screen. This actually is a box that was also sent to me, completely mystery box. I don't know what's in it. Do you want me to show you a little bit? I don't know what's in it, but it's from one of my best friends. He runs 6mm ammo.co.uk. He actually helped edit some of the videos, so big thanks to him. I don't know what he's trying to do here. I think he's trying to hide behind my head. Big thanks to him. Amazing guy. He's called Max. Actually, weirdly, he's done something really cool for the channel subscribers, which is if you follow the link to 6mm ammo on the channel, you actually get a 10% discount off all of his BBs. Sends them to you directly. Incredible BBs that I use a lot. So I'm hoping there's going to be some of those in here, but I'm going to open that second. And then on the bottom right here, we have the Fox 150 mystery box. I am really excited because obviously I love opening mystery boxes, but it's a smaller box, guys. You can probably see here, not really expecting an AEG in this one. Pretty sure if I've got a weapon, it's a pistol. I think actually on their website for the 150, they do say you're gonna get a weapon, so I'm expecting that will be a pistol. And I really love what Fox do. They've got an incredible reputation of actually building some awesome mystery boxes. I don't think I've ever met anyone who's bought one from Fox Airsoft who is actually ever disappointed. So I'm really excited to see what's in here. It's not going to be as much stuff as obviously the Fox 1000 box, the Fox 750 box, any of that, but hopefully you guys are excited to see what you could potentially get in a Fox 150 box. Just to say as well, I think they also guarantee a value of 175. So I'll look up the items at the end, give you the value, but we're hoping for 175 value, which means I'm paying 150, I'm getting an extra $25 in terms of value, so I'm excited to see what's in here, and hopefully you guys are too. Other little update is I actually ordered the evike Valentine's box. Unfortunately, it has gone missing. My tracking number says it hasn't been picked up from the from evike, but for you guys, I am really trying to convince them, please just do a special mystery box, do a replacement mystery box. So if you guys could just tag evike in any of the comments on this video, let them know, or Matt from evike, let them know that we really want to do more mystery boxes, because I actually don't have another one after this one currently planned. So probably going to do another Fox one. If there's any out there that you guys recommend and you think that I should buy and you'd like to see opened on this channel, please, please, please send me the link as well. Join the Discord because we're having some amazing discussions there. The link's in the description below. Follow on Instagram, follow on YouTube. Thanks for subscribing. Please put a thumbs up. All that great stuff. So I know you guys don't like me talking forever, so from the comments. So I'm going to start opening from Little Miss Airsoft. Okay, so first guys, this is the patch, and actually this patch is awesome. But I'll show you guys that there, and look how cool that is. It's actually so cool that she was nice enough when I messaged her and said, hey, who designed your patch? Because we're trying to create one of this guy, and I've not been having much luck in terms of someone who can design it. The same person who designed this patch has designed a George patch, and I'm not going to give it away yet, but hopefully we're having them made now, and I should be getting delivery of them in the next 2 weeks. So you guys will be able to get a George patch. We're going to do some giveaways, all of that. But thank you so much, Little Miss Airsoft. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for sending this. Really, really kind. So in the letter she says, 6mm Badger and George, I hope you enjoy the patch. Bruno, my doggo, and I love to watch your videos. Thanks for giving us a little something to look forward to during these crazy times. I hope we can come play on the West Coast sometime. Jess, aka Little Miss Airsoft, and Bruno. So George needs to meet Bruno one day. Thank you so much for the letter. That's really, really lovely. You right? And now he's ignoring me as well. All right, mate. Okay, so This is the logo. Guys, I know you've probably seen it because I think we've got it actually on the channel where you can just click. That link as well, guys, if you click it on the channel, gives you the 10% discount. So for being part of this channel and being part of this community, you actually are able to get cheaper BBs, which I'm hoping is a cool thing. I'm not getting paid for that. It's no kind of sponsorship or anything if you're watching. That's the website, 6mmammo.co.uk. Pretty awesome hat. So if I'd had this, that would have been great. Next thing, awesome. T-shirt medium, it's probably my size. It's obviously great for him because it's giving his like branding a bit of a shout out on the channel as well as if I play in it. But another T-shirt, great quality. And finally, I think, yeah. So I obviously let 6mm ammo, my friend Max, know that. And he has sent me, how many? 1,000 .32 gram BBs. So I'm going to use these and I'm actually going to compare them to some of the other BBs that we have and see how that works. They're also biodegradable. And what I do realize more and more is I care a lot about them being biodegradable because when I turn up to some of these sites, like it's just BBs everywhere on the floor. It can, one, actually be quite dangerous because you're slipping over on it. But actually, it's also just really bad for the environment. You're just dumping plastic into like a pretty cool place, and people don't really clean them up. So I'm a big fan of biodegradables. I'd love to know actually what you guys think in the community. Do you think actually you don't care? Do you think that actually biodegradable BBs don't really biodegrade and they're going to take 1,000 years to break down? Because I've never seen one breaking down. But I'd love to know your guys' thoughts. Positive or negative, let me know, because this is what we want to create as a discussion around airsoft here. Thank you so much, 6mmammo.co.uk. If you guys can just put that down in the comments. Thanks, mate. Really miss you. Wish I could have seen you when I was in London briefly. So, the reason why we're all here, foxairsoft.com, awesome manufacturer, really, really like them. As I said, this is the 150 box. It's supposed to have at least 175 in value. Here we go. Okay, so eyes are closed, as always. I don't look at what I'm getting. I presume this is like an invoice. Yeah. Right, first thing. Okay, no idea what this is. Feels like a piece of kit. Coyote Tan utility pouch. I actually do need these. I've been using recently, I don't know what the patch is for. It's something that's different, but I'm using it to put one of my pistol magazines in it on my chest, and it's not great for that. This actually looks like it'd be a lot better. It might be a bit small. This has actually got a really hard backing to it, so it's going to go solid on that MOLLE platform. Hopefully there. I've got my new plate carrier, Cry, so this is the right color. Really good. Value-wise, $10.99. So we've got $11 so far. So this feels like the packaging could be broken, maybe. So I think this could be a giveaway, guys, of what the actual weapon might be, because this is a 6-round, like dummy rounds BB loader, and it's G&G, and it looks like it goes into a revolver, like a 6-shot revolver, which is something I don't have. Kind of really, really cool. It's actually broken, the packaging there, which isn't ideal, but I don't think that's going to matter at all. I think this is basically one of those speed loaders where if you're trying to like put individual shells into the 6 chambers, it can take a while. Whereas if you have these preloaded with the BBs in the front, you can literally just stick it straight into the 6 shooting barrel and almost automatically put the bullets in. Yeah, so I presume that spring, when I push that in, is going to release the bullets, the shells, and then you can see there in the kind of top, there's like just space for each of the BBs to go into. So effectively it's a 6 shooting loader that I can load with, but that's cool. So value on that, $14. So that puts us up to 25. So hopefully we've got another 150 in here, which is what I spent. But I love it, and it's a G&G, so I'm hoping that if I get a G&G weapon in here, that'll be really, really cool. Okay, so this is also really useful. It's a woodland camo head net, so in terms of kind of just putting it over your head, and so I've been wearing one of the lower mesh things, but I have seen guys wear this kind of stuff, where they'll just kind of pull it up over here, keeps your face from being, you know, nicked and bleeding as much, and also hopefully protects the teeth a bit more because it's not a direct hit straight onto a tooth. But let me know, guys, if you use these as lower face protection. This one says it's yeah, WesGear camo head net. It's not exactly the desert camo that I use a lot, but actually useful if I've got a friend going out and we don't have lower face protection. It's going to be perfect. Price on this? What do you think? $6.99. So what does that put us up to? Where we're at 25, so we're now up to 32. Oh, that's interesting. It's almost like a little bag without the bottom to it. Like this kind of thing, maybe? Probably got this on the wrong way and you're all laughing at me, but yeah, let me know, guys, because it's pretty cool. It's like a kind of semi-sniper kind of camo where you're getting your head and the shape of your shoulders and your head out of the sight of the enemy. And it's also breathable. California gets very, very hot, and it's very, very, this kind of breathable material is a lot better to wear. Okay, so this feels like BBs. Lancer Tactical 0.2 gram BBs. As I said, I don't think anyone really uses these anymore unless it's in like a pistol or a cheaper gun that maybe doesn't hop heavy BBs. Although, what I have thought about is that these are perfect for grenades. If you've got one of those grenades that disperses stuff, this is ideal, but not super happy with that. But this is valued at $5, $4.99. I mean, if I saw that online or in a store, I would not pay $4.99 for it. Let me know if you think differently, but I think that takes us up to 37. Okay, it's definitely leading to one of those guys. So we have one of these already, which has 6 rounds in it. This one is, I think, the same mechanism in terms of a speed loader, but doesn't have the rounds in there. So I'm pretty sure that the gun I'm going to get in this box is a revolver, some type of revolver, and hopefully made by G&G, because I do like what they're doing recently. But this one's valued at $10. The other one was $15. So presumably that means these rounds are about $1 a piece. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Da-da-da! Okay, so I see on the back of the box G&G, and I also see kind of revolver pistol. It kind of looks upside down, like this is the way to point it. But I'm going to show you guys now and show myself. Nice. Okay, so G&G, as I said, I've had a really, really positive stuff. CO2 version silver. Oh. Okay, so the packaging's not great. As you can probably see, it's actually slipped around completely there. Hasn't been held in place. These guns don't have magazines. Oh! Because they've obviously got a 6-shooter. This thing's heavy. It's heavy and it's kind of cool. It's like a little stubby... I mean, it's solid metal. Really solid. So it looks like it's got the hammer on the back here. You can pull that back into place. It looks here, we got G&G branding, G&G armament branding right here on the actual pistol. Push this button here, and then you can push the cylinder. Cylinder? That's the one. Push the cylinder out. So I'll show you a bit lower there. Push this, and then the cylinder. It's a little bit sticky. The actual cylinder's there. You can spin. Yeah, I mean this is awesome. Okay, so I'm going to try this thing out quickly so you guys can see it, and then I'm actually just going to do some test shooting so you guys can see how it fires. In terms of value of this, it says 160. So what were we on? We were on like, I think we were on, I don't know. We put it up on the screen, but I think this is going to be probably around that 175 mark, because this is 160 by itself. I mean, I spent 150, and that is another thing actually I'll say about Fox is, in their mystery boxes, they put a lot of thought into it from what I've seen compared to other retailers. They actually say, right, we need to give him the actual things that are going to work with the gun, as opposed to, oh, we've just got this stuff in stock, we need to get rid of some of this stuff and let's just sell that. And I really, really appreciate that. So now they've actually given me a working, or hopefully a working gun with 12 rounds and 2 speed loaders. I think that's really, really cool. Okay, it looks like there's a little kind of pull tab here. So you can just remove the side of the pistol grip, and there's a space there for the CO2 canister. So I'm going to go and get a CO2 canister and test this guy out, guys. But pretty happy with this one. Again, I spent $150 and I'm making money. And I'm just kind of, I love actually the experience of opening a box and seeing it. George? So is that, what are we giving this then? George rating? George rating? 2? 2? Blood? Okay, so we're gonna give it a 3. I actually really like it. I think for a 150 box, it's really, really cool. Only downsides I would say actually is if you were a beginning airsofter, you're thinking, I've only got $150, hopefully I can get a really cool gun that I can actually use regularly. This isn't as field usable as your kind of regular 30 round 1911 or something like that. But I'm gonna give this, well, George and I are gonna give this a 3 out of 5. And that I think is actually pretty cool score. Let me know, guys, in the comments down below what you would give it. And actually, you know what, I'll show you one thing before we go to the test fire. So you take those out, and then you've got another 6 shots. Put this in, there we go. Another 6 shots straight away, so you're not having to single load each one. Close it in. Yeah, this is really cool. The action on the trigger is a little bit slow, actually. That is one thing I would say. All right, guys, I'm gonna go to the smart target now and show you how this thing shoots. Let's go. Okay everyone, so I've got it here, the G&G Revolver. I've loaded the CO2 in here, I'll show you that. So that's now in there. And actually I've also loaded the speed loader, but obviously now I'm gonna have to put each one in. I also realized on here, if you push this lever the whole way to the left, it actually puts you in safe. And then back is fire, and then forward, that gives you the releasing of the chamber. Also, eye protection, remember this time, always wear eye protection if you're firing. Here we go. Okay. So guys, that was the 6 shots. I actually fired the 7th because I wanted to see if it would dry fire, which it does. Really cool gun, feels really cool. Very cool sound. Not the loudest actually, I was thinking it would be a bit louder, but 6 in there. Anyway guys, I really like it. I think it's gonna be a really cool addition to my collection, but I don't wanna know what you guys think. Do you like it, do you not? Would you be happy if you got this in a mystery box? We'll see you on the next one. Have a great day, goodbye.